Hi there, welcome to day 4. For our parable today, it comes from Matthew 13, verses 31 through 33, and the Bible story is called Something Big from Something Small. Let's listen to the story. God is big. How big? God is too big for us to imagine. Jesus helped people know God by telling stories about the realm of heaven. The realm of heaven is what it is like when everyone lives in God's ways all of the time. Each story gives us a little picture of what this would be like. The realm of heaven is like a mustard seed. Have you ever watched a caterpillar change into a butterfly? Or maybe you have seen a toy car change into a robot. Jesus compared the realm of heaven to how the mustard seed changes. Jesus said, a farmer plants the teeny tiny mustard seed, but from that little speck of seed grows a tree so big that birds can sit on its branches. The realm of heaven is like yeast. Pretend that you are in a bakery. Take a deep breath. Smell the freshly baked bread. Eat a slice of the warm bread. Isn't that tasty? Something powerful is hidden in that bread. It is yeast. Yeast makes the bread dough rise. Jesus told this story about a baker to explain more about the realm of heaven. A baker mixed yeast into 60 pounds of flour. Thanks to the yeast, the flour changed, or was transformed, into a great lump of dough. The dough was enough to bake bread for at least 100 people. There are just 2 stories about the realm of heaven that Jesus told. 60 pounds of flour is a lot of flour. How much do you weigh? Why do you think Jesus used so much flour in the story about the realm of heaven? Find mustard seeds in the spice aisle in a grocery store. Look how small they are. This tiny seed changes into a big tree, big enough for birds to sit on its branches. Why do you think Jesus would talk about birds finding shelter from something that began so small? The people who heard Jesus' story about yeast did not think about the yeast we buy in the grocery store. The yeast they used was more like the starter used to bake sourdough bread. Ask someone to help you find a video about making sourdough bread. Maybe you could try to make some bread and share it with your friends.